Hi everyone, my name is Rhonda with Rhonda's Craft Frenzy. If you're new here, thank you so much for stopping by. Maybe you'll consider subscribing to my channel. This here kissing me on my neck is Lou. Say hi to my sweet little boy, super cute. He helps me with my crafts. So anyways, I'm going to continue on with some of my spring, farmhouse, home decor, a little bit of Easter thrown in there as well. I hope that everybody is super excited as I am to get to this warm weather. If you're in one of these cold weather states like I am, I'm in the Northeast. Anyways, I'm going to continue right now, so I'll beat you to the craft table. For my first one, I started out with this thrifted mirror frame that I am obsessed with. I love it. I got it at a local garage sale last summer for $3. I was in heaven. The first thing I did, of course, was wash it. Then I unscrewed that little hook on the front. I'm assuming that they had a wreath on it. And then I flipped it over and removed that mirror. I just pulled back all those staples and lifted that mirror right out of there. The last thing I did was to paint it. And for that, I did it in a dry brushing technique. And I used white chalk paint. You can use any kind of stain. You can use chalk paint. You can use any kind of color paint, whatever matches your home decor. And that was all I did with this one. I'm obsessed. I love it so much. I hope you all like it too. All right, so I was going to use this old wreath to put it right on that picture frame that I had just made. So this is an old wreath that I had from last year. I started with pulling off that greenery, and then I took all that fabric off of it, and oh my goodness, that glue was such a pain in the butt.
And once I had it free of all that stuff, I took some florals that I liked and I stuck them inside of that wreath. I reused that greenery as well. Of course, I always like to reuse everything if I can. And then lastly, I attached the bow using hot glue. And then I simply reattached that hook to the front of my frame and hung my wreath I made. I really love this so much better than before, and I hope it inspires you all to see what you can do with just a little bit of something from your home or something that you thrifted, rather than to throw it in the landfill to repurpose it. For DIY number 3, I got these sconces from my aunt who didn't want them anymore and was going to throw them out, and I knew I could redo them to match my home decor, so I started off with adding a coat of antique wax. And once my antique wax was dry, I gave it a really good sanding. I wanted to bring out all that natural wood that was underneath. My intent was to make it as rustic as I could, and I think they are beautiful. I love them. I hope I've inspired you all to find a piece in your home that you can repurpose to save it from the landfill. And thank you as always for watching until the end. I appreciate you spending your time here with me, and I hope you found some inspiration in my video. Please consider subscribing to my channel, and if you saw something you like, hit that thumbs up button. Don't be shy with those comments. I hope to see you next time, and until then, keep those glue guns at the ready.